This evening, one of the stories I would like to focus on happens to be something that is local to me because the gentleman that has been cited in this instance happens to be my state senator here in Volusia County. His name is Tom Wright, and on Saturday, he put his hands on a woman employee at a domestic violence shelter he's been making false accusations about for quite some time. The Daytona Beach News Journal is reporting that Saturday, the Daytona Beach police were called to the Beacon Center, which is the one and only domestic violence shelter for women and children in the entire county, to investigate a confrontation between Wright and a shelter employee. Additionally, this interaction was caught on video. Senator Wright was at the Beacon Center to tour the building with the Division of Children and Families, which has oversight over domestic violence shelters in the state of Florida. Because of state confidentiality statutes, the women survivors and the children were sent to a bus while they were touring the facility. When Senator Wright started to board that bus, a worker told him he could not board that bus and that in order to preserve the privacy of the residents, he was to go elsewhere. This is when the state senator decided it would be a good idea in front of a bus of survivors and children to put his hands on this female worker who was doing her job. Now, that piece of this puzzle in this entire story is the problem. The fact that this man would think it would be okay to do that in front of children who are living in a shelter because they have fled that type of situation. Not only should this senator immediately resign, immediately. I, as a resident of Port Orange and one of Tom Wright's constituents, am calling for his immediate resignation because this type of behavior is unbecoming of any public official, period. We need to stop with the free passes because people hold some type of power or office. Furthermore, for subjecting those children to that situation, he should additionally be held accountable. And there should be talks of risk of injury to minors. When you look at this situation as a whole, no matter how you slice it, he was in the wrong. And this is following the fact that he previously made allegations about the director of the center, falsely accusing her of child trafficking and doing drugs with the residents of the shelter. This is Tom Wright, Volusia County State Senator for the state of Florida.